right, Detroit, we are back. Now, this isn't actually going to be a real episode. We have officially won the Stanley Cup as the Detroit Red Wings. So I kind of wanted to leave it up to you guys. We are going to do a little bit in this video, so I'm not going to leave you guys completely hanging. We are going to make some progression here, but I want to pose a question to you guys because you guys are the ones I want to make stuff entertaining for. Does the Stanley Cup feel like enough, or should we keep going? Now, what we can go ahead and do, and you guys can decide, is we pretty much have the exact same team for this next year. Pretty much. Now, we do have to sign Edvinsson. Iafallo might drop off. Rasmussen might drop off. Wallman. Like, we got a couple guys, as well as needing to re-sign like Blackwood, but our main core of the difference makers is still going to be here. We've got everybody like Konechny, Kopp, Sprong, DeBrincat all through this next season. So I was going to leave it to you guys to decide on if you guys wanted to see me continue with the Red Wings, see if we can push for another Stanley Cup, see how long we can make this a winning team. I was going to leave that up to you guys. So what we will go ahead and do is we're just going to do sort of like the off season in this video. We're not going to do like everything possible, but we're going to do the off season here. Now, what I will do is I will show you guys the awards for this season. So, did that not update yet? Okay, so that didn't update yet. So let's keep on going. We need this New Year's updates. We need the 25-26. Oh, because the AHL season technically hasn't ended. And would you look at that? The Grand Rapids Griffins actually won the Calder Cup too. So it is a full Michigan season here in the NHL and AHL. Detroit Red Wings with the Cup and Grand Rapids with the Calder Cup. So that's pretty cool. That means some big growth for some guys down there if we potentially have anybody. I'm not 100% sure. But now that the seasons are over, the awards should be done. There we go. All right, so Red Wings won the Stanley Cup. President's Trophy goes to Edmonton. Clarence goes to Edmonton, and Prince of Wales goes to the Red Wings. We knew that. All right, individual winners. Art Ross goes to Johnny Gaudreau. Interesting. Gaudreau goes to Hart Memorial. Carlson, James Norris. Gaudreau, Lady Bing. Wow, he's got a full season. Calder goes to Vico. Conn Smythe goes to Konechny for most valuable in the playoffs, not DeBrincat. Wow. Vezina goes to Levy, that rookie goalie. That's pretty cool. William M. Jennings goes to Levy. Bill Masterton goes to Radko Gudas. Radko Gudas had the best sportsmanship. Interesting. Jack Adams goes to Pentzek, the head coach of the Anaheim Ducks. Frank J. Selke goes to Lindholm for 2 years in a row. Nice. Ted Lindsay goes to Johnny Gaudreau. The Maurice Richard goes to Ovi. And there you go. There are your yearly awards. So now, actually, something I can do for you guys is we are 3 years in. Let's go ahead and we might as well take a look and see how Ovi is doing on that. He had 61 goals. There's no way he hasn't passed Gretzky by now. Let's see. Full career stats. How many goals does he have? 997. Yeah, he's 3 goals from 1,000. I'm pretty sure that made it happen, right? Yeah, because he only needed like, what, 90 or something? So, yeah. No way he hasn't passed Gretzky yet. So, there you go. Ovi, top goal scorer of all time. So, guaranteed, what overall is he? He's still a 92 at 40 years old. Nice. All right, there you go. So, there's Ovi's season, and there's Ovi's career as of right now. Who knows if he's gonna keep playing or not. But there you have it. There's the awards. There's the off season. There's some wrap ups of some players and everything. And we can just go ahead and advance day. So salary cap is upgraded. Let's go ahead and we are going to take a peek at the retired players this year. We do actually want to look at that to see if Ovi retires. 3 goals short of 1,000 or if he'll play 1 more year. So let's go ahead and can I view retired players? Let's see. Nope. Don't want to exit. So advanced day, can I view retired players or no? Yeah, there we go. All right, let's see. So no, Ovi still didn't retire. Corey Perry though, Zach Parise, John Carlson, Milan Lucic, Stepan, McDonough, Petrie, Maroon, Hamonic, Savard. Bunch of well-known names in here. So Ben Sherratt's gone. Brendan Smith is gone. Magnus Payarvi is gone. So there you have it. There are the retired players as well. Helena Pasternak is a retired coach. That's the only one we really have to worry about. So, like I said, this is going to be a bit of a shorter episode. We are going to do the draft. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to act like we're going to keep playing, like we're going for another Stanley Cup. So, we wouldn't trade away a player for a top pick this year. The only thing we would potentially do is try to maybe like grab a depth pick, like someone like 13th overall. We could potentially still get a decent player. But yeah, I mean, none of these guys are really guys I would want to part ways with. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, no one here that I'm willing to part ways with. And certainly no one with enough trade value. So yeah, we're not making a trade like that. Realistically, it would just be to get a first rounder back. So the Islanders have our first rounder, have our 32nd overall. Even then though, like the equal trade value would probably be like Muse. And even then that's a little lower. I don't really want to give up Muse for that. So no, we're not going to make any trades at the draft. We're going to go ahead and sim to our pick. We can go ahead and do this and show you guys where the couple top players went. Whoa. Dorian Hamonic, 85 overall, power forward. Well, there's your Calder winner. You got Gavin McKenna here. That looks like a very solid player, You got Dylan McGinn. There you go. That's number 3 overall. We got Yekimovs at 1881 overall, so that's a pretty good player right there. We've got Pekka Laxinen, there you go. And any other steals? Anyone find anybody? Yep, there you go. Pierre Duchesne. Any other late steals here? Let's see. We got an elite low here in Connor Alcock. All right. We got Tommy Rask. All right. There's another little elite player. Let's see, anybody else here? Yep, there's Jerry Whitmore with a low elite. There's another one. You got Rick Rolston. All right. Looking for any steals. We're just keeping our eyes on it. All right, a medium elite goalie, Murray Spurgeon. All right. And then it's our pick. So we got about a minute and a half to choose. So let's just see if there's any gems really quick. There is a gem here, but it's at 90. Honestly, I mean, I don't think we're going to find anybody like, yeah, I mean, there you go. So he's already right there and he's got the gem tag. So we might as well take him, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and grab Lou Hart. There we go. All right, let's see what we got there. What did we get? Top 6 low, grinder, 60 overall. Probably won't turn into anything, unfortunately. And then let's just go ahead and see here. I want to see what those next couple guys are going to be. Top 9 on Franzen. Top 9. Top 9. Top 60 on Van de Velde. Holmberg has a top 4 low. That's not bad. All right, let's go ahead and get to my pick here. Any other random steals? Another medium elite goalie goes right there. Okay. Starter high goalie. That's pretty good. Starter medium. Elite low defender right there. Bobalev. All right. Pretty cool. All right. So we'll go ahead and make one more pick here. It's going to be this one. And let's see what we can find. So it looks like we got nobody scouted. Let's see. So let's grab it by CS ranking. All right, literally nobody scouted here. All right. Usually the Mooseheads are a good organization, so let's get Ahmad Chan. That's what I'm going with. All right, what did we get? Seventh defenseman at 56. All right. I mean, we expected it. It was a shot in the dark type of pick. So let's go ahead and finish that entry draft. All right. We knew we weren't going to have many picks, so that's okay. Let's go ahead and get to the re-sign phase. All right. And there we go. So let's go to contracts here. Now, let's see. All expiring for skaters. We've got 15 mil. So, personally, I think getting Simon Edvinsson back is priority number one. He's that good young defenseman that could get a boost. So I'm okay with 5 years, but we're gonna drop it down to like 4.65 because he does want the extension. He does want to sign back with us. So 4.65. So we're just under. If we did 4.5, we'd be at 11. So we're just under 11 mil. So what does he want? We'll give him 3 years at like 4.25 if he'll take that. Let's see. Anybody else we need to be concerned with? All right, let's see. Rasmussen, I mean, not a bad depth player. How much does he want, though? He doesn't want much. Okay. We can go like 2 at 1.5. I would take that. Berggren as a decent depth player. Yeah, we can go ahead and go like 2 at 1 mil. I'm fine with that. Jake Wallman has been a decent player for us. He wants almost 3 mil. I'll go if he goes at like 2.5, but I won't go any higher than that. McIsaac, I can, yeah, that's fine with me. Austin Zarnik. I don't really want a one-way for Austin Zarnik. No, I'm gonna let you go, buddy. Sorry. We don't really want a one-way on you. Matt Luff, same thing. If it's a two-way, yep, sounds good to me. Gettinger, two-way, sounds good. Niederbach, yep, two-way, that sounds good. Lombardi, same thing. Stevens, two-way is good. New Power, same thing. Two-way is good. Emil Vero. So the rest of these guys, I want them fully under contract if I can at 2 ways. That's fine with me. There we go. Gruber. Fine. There we go. And then McNeely. There we go. All right. So we've got every skater offered. Now it would just be Blackwood after this. Let's advance days. See who signs, see who doesn't. All right. So, wow, none of these guys signed. Okay. So we're still at 15.6. Edvinsson does want to sign, just not at the money that I gave him. So let's just go main roster here. We don't want to sign him at that kind of contract. So realistically, probably limiting him to what Raymond's contract is. So 1, 2, 3. 3 years would be good. Let's go ahead and try to get Edvinsson on a 3-year. As well as Iafallo. Let's go ahead and go 3. Wait. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and go 3 years, and we'll go like 4.6. Iafallo, we can go 3 years at like 4.4. All right. Rasmussen, we can go 3 years at like 1.7. Wallman doesn't want to sign, so we're going to go ahead and let him go to free agency. And let's go one more day and let's see. Rasmussen, yeah, I mean, completely fair enough, buddy. Completely fair enough. Let's see. Do we need him? Okay, let's see. So, sort here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 11, 12, 13 with Costin, 14 Beauvillier. No, we don't need him. All right, sorry, Rasmussen. Go ahead and release you. We've definitely got enough forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we've still got some depth guys here. All right, so Matt Luff. We can go ahead and release Matt Luff. We can go ahead and release Gettinger. All right, so we got a top 6 low here in Leo Hart. That was his name, right? Leo? Lou Hart. All right, so that's our forwards. Let's see. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we got there. Henry Muse can be a depth guy. So that works with me. And then goalies, do we want... I mean, Blackwood is a great backup for us, but Kosa might be ready. His role is minor starting forward, so we'll go ahead and give him one more year down there. Let's see. What does Blackwood want? If he wants like a 3-year, he doesn't want much money, so we can give him like a 1.7 contract. That's good with me. Let's see. We do need to sign all these guys, though. Kosa and Van Pottelberg. And then we can go ahead and get Vinny in here as well. There we go. See. Okay, sounds good. So we're at 7.3 mil. Let's see. I'm trying to fly through this for you guys because I don't want to make you sit through a crazy long episode here. So then let's just do a check here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 forwards. Wait, why is that not sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so there's our 12 starters. We'll probably have Casper starting over Costin. Beauvillier's in there as a depth guy. All right, looks good. Defenseman, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 with Muse as our depth guy. And then we have Husso and Blackwood as our goalies. So our roster is all set. We don't really need any free agents. We have cap space if we want to do some trades, pick up some players. So let's go ahead and just fly through coaching staff here really quick. We need an AHL goalie coach. So let's go. Oh, we can't actually hire a coach right now. Oh, wait, we need to re-sign these guys. All right, re-sign Cook. Sure, let's go ahead and give you some money. Sounds good. Does he, as an associate? Yeah, okay. Go ahead and give you some money. That's fine with me. All right, offer contract. Prosser, let's go ahead and not as NHL head coach, as NHL assistant coach. Give him some money. There we go. Offer that contract. And then what about scouts? Do we need to... Oh, we need to re-sign a lot of these guys. All right, let's go ahead and re-sign all these guys really quick. Get it out of the way. Offer. Get Dennis re-signed. Offer. Let's go ahead and get all these guys with contracts so we don't miss any scouts. Oop. There we go. Yep, re-sign Dice. There we go. Sign Ulanov. There we go. Zetterberg. Resign. And then Ozins. We can go ahead and resign. There we go. Alright. Sorry, trying to fly through this. Might actually not be a shorter episode. Let's see. Here we go. I am not interested in joining that job, so we're going to have to hire a different coach for that. Alright, sorry, I'm trying to fly through this. Here we go. Alright, get to free agency so we can hire scouts and look at players. There we go. Alright, so you guys did see we had all spots filled. We didn't really... I mean... Let's see. I mean, we know our first line. We got DeBrincat, Larkin, and Raymond. So we've got our first line. We've got Comfort, Konechny, and Kopp on that second line. So we're good on first and second lines. We got Iafallo. We've got Jordan Gavin. We've got Sprong. So we've got a great third line. And then we've got Veleno. We've got Berggren, Casper, Costin, Beauvillier. However we want to make up that fourth line. So we know we got a good fourth line too. So, I mean... realistically, I don't see a reason to sign a forward. As far as defensemen go, I mean, the only thing we're lacking is a stud pairing, but at 7.3 mil, we don't have enough to get a stud pair for him. Who knows? Edmondson might jump up to like an 86, 87 when the season starts, so he might be that guy, and then it might be like Hannafin and Larson, Palika, and McIsaac. And then goalies were covered, so... I don't know who we would sign in free agency for the NHL team. I think we've got everybody under contract that we want and / need. So the only other thing I think we need to do is go to coaching staff We need to make sure we have our coaches taken care of and we have our scouts taken care of. So let's go ahead and look for coaches. So here we go. We've got this guy, which theoretically we could even grab and toss as like a as our NHL assistant coach. I'm gonna go ahead and try that. If it doesn't work, we'll go for a different guy. We want Moises Walls as an assistant coach. We can go ahead and give him money. I'm not worried about the budget. I'm not even close to worried about it. Let's go ahead and offer contract. There we go. And then we need our AHL goalie coach. So let's go ahead and grab like a head coach. There we go. This guy's a goalie targeted guy. AHL goalie coach. Let's jump up the money because this game doesn't care about the money. So there we go. Offer contract. All right. So there's our coaches. Now it looks like we do actually, all of our scouts did resign. So that's good. So I will go ahead and give you guys a look at free agency, see who's available, who's affordable. If we want to, oh, not approached, affordable. There we are. So this is who we could theoretically go after. We got Brendan Saad, Patrick Kane again, Stamkos, Oshie, Olafson, Charlie Coyle, Jonathan Taves, Cates. So these are the guys we theoretically could go for if we wanted to. With that being said, I don't think we have a place for any of these guys. No, I mean, we've got who we've got. We don't really need any of these guys. Stammer, I mean, with his X factors, he would be good to have. With that shot, he'd be good to have. He would be like a third line scorer for us, unfortunately, but he would be a power play guy for us. So you guys let me know down in the comments if any of these guys look like guys we should pick up. Kane has lost X factors. Stamkos has lost X factors. Does Taves have any? No. I mean, so there you go. Claude Giroux down here, no X factors. So that's what we're looking at. We can also go like some of those guys are probably RFAs. Like Bemstrom might still be an RFA, so we probably wouldn't be able to go for Bemstrom. Or actually, probably not. Bemstrom probably isn't an RFA, but you guys let me know what you think down in the comments. I am not going to do free agency here. I'm going to let you guys decide. The other options are, we did win a cup with Detroit. I could always try another team. I know not many YouTubers do fantasy drafts. We could try that. We could try an expansion team, turn an expansion team into the cup winners. And we can go from there. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and I will catch you guys in whatever the next video is. I'm going to take your comments into heart, and we'll see you there. Peace.